Hey guys, it's Rob here again today. So today we got another RDA to do a review on, and this RDA did come from angelcigs.com, and this RDA is 22mm device. It does have a couple of extra top rings. You got a wide bore and wide mouth drip tip style ring on top, and you also do have one for your regular 510 drip tips. This is adjustable airflow, and here it is. It's called the Lethal RDA right here. This is the Lethal RDA. It does have adjustable airflow. You got actual holes, and you do have slots or slits also as well. This is a copper 510 pin. And as you can tell, it does produce a good amount of vapor. It is a real nice little RDA here. I have been enjoying this. I have been vaping on this for I think over a week. I've been vaping on this thing, and I've really been enjoying it. It's got some neat little features. The airflows do not come from the sides to the coils or underneath. They actually are on top of the RDA. So let's dive down on the table. We'll take a look at this bad boy. Let's get one more vape. Okay guys, here we are up close and personal with the Lethal RDA, and here's the box that did come in. You got your nice little angel right there. Once this did come from angelcigs.com, and we open it up, and here we go right here. Now comes with the RDA, the Lethal RDA clone. You do get the extra ring here, so you can put in your other style 510 drip tips, and then you also do come with some little extra O-rings, some extra screws, and a screwdriver. Just your little goodie bag. Put that up in there. So, and then let's go ahead and pull the RDA out, and we'll go ahead and pull the ring out as well. Push the box off the side. So here's the RDA itself right here. So we'll go ahead and take that apart. You got your base. You do have your top piece. You got your adjustable airflow ring, and then you do have the main piece of the RDA there, the barrel, and then you also have the Delrin or acrylic top for the drip tip. So that's all the pieces. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces to this. You do 5 pieces at all times. 6 can be there. So let's go ahead and talk about the base. Here's the base. We do have a adjustable copper 510 pin. 2 nice little O-rings, which does hold the top on real nice. Not real tight where you can't get them on or off, but they are nice and tight there. I do have a coil build already in this one right here. So you do got, it's just your normal 3-post design here with Phillip head screws. Pretty nice size screws on this one here. The holes in there, real good size holes. I would say they're somewhere around a 2.5, so you can get your big gauge wire in this here. You can get some twisted and stuff like this. Real nice deep well on this. You get plenty of juice in here. I do not pack the cotton all down in there. I just kind of drape the cotton into there, and you can fill up the well. Real good, nice, real nice deep well right there. Really been enjoying it. No markings on the bottom, and the negative posts are milled into the deck here. As you guys can see that they are milled in the deck, and they are square post. Real nice. So here we go with the barrel part of the RDA, which you do have the skull here, which this is engraved. That is engraved into the barrel part of the RDA. Real nice engraving. It's not like majorly deep, but that is engraved. And then you also do have the Lethal on the other side, which is also as well is engraved. And then I go up to the top here. You got your 2 little slots here. It is a little juicy. I was using it. So you got your slot there, and then you got your slot on this side, which this can be running single or dual. And then you have your nice little Delrin style part right here, which your actual regular drip tips will go up in there. That's where your regular 510 drip tips actually plug into. So here's the little adjustable ring here, which you got your slots, which this one right here, you can either have this big slot wide open, or you can have the two holes here, which you can adjust those to the airflow that you really want. And then if you look over here, you do have you can see my finger through there, you do have the dual coil setup right there, but you do have the two holes there, and you also will use the two holes here for the dual. Alright. So then here we have the top, which this is threads. This does thread on, and this holds the adjustable airflow ring in place onto the barrel of the RDA. And then you also have this little Delrin insulator right here. It's for your drip tips to keep your mouth from getting hot from this RDA. They do say this is a competition RDA, which it does produce quite a bit of cloud. I'm not going to say it's the greatest competition. This actually has some okay flavor. That does, the airflow is from the top, so it doesn't create like a ton of flavor, but it is a real good vapor production RDA here. So basically, if you want to, you can take the ring here. We'll go ahead and set this up in dual coil. And then if you want to use the mouthpiece that comes with the top, which is wide all the way through, that just threads right on onto it. Tightens the airflow ring, is in tight, it's not going to move. And then if that gets warm, you just go ahead and slide the Delrin insulator on top. So that is the wide bore, wide mouth. And then if you want to put your own little drip tips on there, you take this other ring here, and you go ahead and thread it on to the top, which also will hold the adjustable airflow ring in place. And then you just plug your little 510 drip tip right on in there, which I have been using it with the drip tip that it does come with. So we'll go ahead and put that off to the side. Let's go ahead and put the other drip tip section on, which I've really been enjoying it with this drip tip. Wide bore, wide mouth right there. That's what it looks like all together for the barrel. Now the inside of the barrel, as you can tell, the airflow comes up through the top. This is where you're getting your airflow, comes in through here and comes up through the base there. So you're grabbing the vapor off the coils themselves. It's kind of a neat little design there. Works real well also for making good clouds. So let's go ahead and put this on my mechanical mod here, the Paragon. Go ahead and pulse these coils. They look about even to me. So let's go ahead and get this baby wicked up. Really, really nice RDA. Like I say, I've really been enjoying this one here. I've been using it a lot. So let's go ahead and get some cotton. We're just going to use some regular old organic cotton here. Just go ahead and roll it, get that piece there. And then we'll go ahead and get this piece here. So we'll go ahead and just roll it up my fingers here. At the end here. Might be a little too much, I don't know, we'll see. Go ahead and pull that right on through. Works good. Take the next one. Put it in the other side. Pull it on through. Alright, just like that. Let's go ahead and clip off the ends. And on this one, I do leave it just a little bit longer than at the RDA. One side's all the way short. And then the other side I leave just a little bit so I could tuck it into that well so I can get the juice all up inside there. So let's go ahead and tuck this over. Go ahead and tuck that in. Open up underneath the coil there so I get all the airflow I can. Tuck that one in. And there you go. So let's go ahead and get this juiced up. I'm using the Dr. Creamy's V-Liquid Creme Cake Strawberry. Go ahead and juice it up. I have been enjoying this. I do have a review coming up for this. It's kind of going to be kind of a review, but I'm not going to review every single juice. Just going to talk about what my opinions are on the juice. But right now it's just for the RDA here. Let's go ahead and take the lock off. Give her a little hit. Vaping nicely. Go ahead and put a little more on there. And like I say, you can actually fill this well up. Get yourself quite a bit of juice in there. Go ahead and put the top of the RDA on. As you can tell, it goes right on. Holds in pretty good in place. So let's go ahead and bring this back up, vape on it, talk a little bit more. So okay guys, that was the review of the Lethal RDA from angelcigs.com. We wicked it up, juiced it up. Let's have a vape. And as you can tell, produces plenty of vapor. Good flavor as well. Like I say, it's not the greatest on flavor, but it does have some real good, decent flavor. But it does produce a lot of clouds. Good amount of airflow. So, alright guys. I will put a link in the description for angelcigs.com. You guys can check their website out. I think this costs somewhere around 15 bucks or something like that. But you guys go check their website out and see what you think. Now they do have the other top rings. You can get like the brass and stuff like that if that's what you want. But I think it looks pretty good, just the stainless steel. So alright guys, over and out.